Hey guys, welcome back. I'd just like to show a recent haul I got in of some Marvel Squarebound stuff from the Silver Age. And I haven't got to watch a whole lot of videos lately, but I think I saw in the thumbnails where my notifications come up that Alan from After Comics might have already shown a run of the Squarebound books or some of these titles I'm going to show. So if that's the case, and like I say, I haven't got to watch it yet, but if that's the case, Alan, I'm not trying to step on your toes or for anybody else, not trying to be repetitive here, but just I guess great minds think alike. Anyway, everybody knows my love for Squarebound books, and I've collected all the DC 100 pagers and most of their Squarebound stuff in giant size, and been trying to focus a little lately on completing some of those Marvel runs. It's got some great reprints, and most of these, I was kind of a late bloomer as far as getting to collect Marvel stuff when I was a kid. So these reprints are probably, and I know a lot of these stories have been reprinted over and over, but these are probably like the first times that they were reprinted in this format. So I'm going to try to complete all of them. We've got some great early Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Thor, Iron Man, Doctor Strange stuff, Captain America. But the first title I want to focus on is the Marvel Collector's Item Classics. Like I say, I found a deal on a bunch of these, and the grade on them kind of varies, all over the place. They're anywhere from good to very fine. And I just kind of wanted to have them in a collection. There might be a few I upgrade, but first one, number one. Got some great stuff in it. Like I say, it's kind of hard to find these with like a really good looking binding on them. If they're all perfectly square, then they're probably stained a little bit. But anyway, I love them. Number two, more great reprints. Fantastic Four 3, Spider-Man 4, and Tales to Astonish 37. A lot of these I haven't got to rebag yet, so they're still in the original bags that the dealer sent them in. Here's number 4, more great reprints. Kind of hate all that, but like I say, I'll get around to rebagging them. Okay, number 5, Fantastic Four 8, Strange Tales 114, Tales of Suspense 42, and Hulk number 4 reprinted in this one. So to me, this is a win-win. Get to read all these stories probably for the first time in a lot of cases, and have them in a square-bound format. Number 6, this is pretty much a reader. It's pretty beat up, well loved, I should say. Got a little bit of grease pencil on there, looks like too. But more great reprints. Number 7, more of the same. More grease pencil. I don't mind a little grease pencil. Don't mind a date stamp. To me, it's all kind of part of it. Number 8. I know a lot of these with the black backgrounds are really hard to find in grade. I'm not sure what the 15 is. I don't know if they were trying to sell that at a garage sale for 15 cents or what. Number 9. Number 10. Really cool cover with that great red background. In a pretty decent shape, actually, except for the binding. Okay. Okay, this one is basically another reader. I got a good price on these, and if you can get a square-bound book, especially Silver Age, for a couple of bucks, I'm all over it. Okay, number 11. Number 12. Now, there are probably several of these I'd like to upgrade, especially these black covers. That's a great Doctor Doom cover right there. Number 13. Another great Fantastic Four cover. The scrolls, got a little date penciled in. Okay. And as a lot of you know, I'm sure this is one of those titles that kind of fed into another title. So after the original run of Marvel Collector's Item Classics, I think it went 22 issues. It changed to Marvel's Greatest Comics, which, you know, more of the same, more Fantastic Four stuff. Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Captain America. So this is number 25 of Marvel's Greatest. And number 27, this is beat up. I'm pretty sure I probably got a couple copies of this somewhere that look better, but this was in the lot. So 28. Okay, one more stack. This is actually in really nice shape. Number 29. Number 30. Solid VG on this one. When I started getting into Marvel Comics as a kid, most of the stuff that I read actually was reprints because I really loved the monster reprints. And actually, the first Fantastic Four stuff that I read was like a little paperback that reprinted like the first 6 issues. I'm not sure. There was a company that did a whole lot of those, and I'm going to do a video on those one day. But that was actually my first experience, or probably my first exposure, other than the monster comics, to Marvel's or Kirby's Marvel stuff. So a lot of good memories associated with that. Number 33 was Gorgon from the Inhumans. Another beater. Okay, now we're getting into fantasy masterpieces. This is another one of those. I think the first 2 or 3 issues were probably like monster reprints, and there are still some monster reprints in these, but it kind of segued over into some superhero stuff. So I think at the end of this series, this title actually turned into Marvel Superheroes. So number 5. I really like that cover. Cap and the skull. You got more monster reprints down here, so you know what's not to love. Yeah, I really like that one. Another good one there. Reprinting some Golden Age stuff. Fantasy Masterpieces number 9. More monster and horror reprints. Probably my favorite cover of this title, anyway, is number 10. Reprints an All Winners story. Pretty decent looking book. Got a few dings in it, but not bad. Okay, number 11. Got some Human Torch and Toro reprints. Captain America, Submariner. And some more horror stuff. And there we are. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed doing it. Everybody's having a great week, and you got upcoming holiday weekend coming up. Actually, I have 4 days. I got Monday through, well, I guess I'm working third, so I'll get Thursday night through Sunday night off, and I'll have to go back Monday night. So I got 4 nights. So I'm going to try to be posting some more videos and catching up on the ones I haven't seen. As I said, I hope everybody's having a great week. And as always, onward and upward.